The camp of actress Liza Soberano hits back after a Philippine military official warned her against keeping ties with progressive women's group Gabriela Youth. Now, Soberano's lawyer, attorney Juanito Lim, asserted fighting for women and children's rights is Soberano's personal advocacy. Lim also denounced the red tagging of his clients, saying Soberano remains to be apolitical. Earlier on Facebook, Lieutenant General Antonio Parlade Jr., the spokesman of the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, told the public not to label the actress as a communist. But he advised Soberano to cut ties with Gabriela Youth, warning she could suffer the same fate as Josephine Lapira, a Gabriela Youth member who died from an encounter with armed authorities 3 years ago. Parlade issued a similar warning to Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray, who also advocates for women's rights. The Concerned Artists of the Philippines says Parlade's comment against Soberano is a shameful example of red tagging by a public official. In a statement, CAP Secretary General Lisa Ito slammed Parlade's remark, calling it a form of intimidation. She adds Parlade's statement is the latest reflection of the effects of the administration's attacks and impunity. Despite the attacks, Ito says her group will continue to support Soberano's right to speak out. Philippine officials set to meet with Facebook executives next week to discuss the takedown of dozens of pages and accounts based here in the country without prior consultation and due notice. Interior and Local Government Secretary Eduardo Año said the meeting will focus on how the social media giant uses content-based restrictions. He also expects the two sides to come up with solutions on how the platform can help the government fight fake news and disinformation. Malacanang earlier accused Facebook of censorship for taking down the pro-government accounts. But Facebook has insisted the accounts were flagged due to coordinated inauthentic behavior.